Running. Let's take a look. Today, we're taking a breather. We're taking a running. Let's take a look. A much earned break. You know, I've been streaming for like 12 days straight. Yesterday, I did the 8-hour stream. Super fun, but I'm exhausted. Heimerdinger, great champion, super fun. You can't play your champions too much, or you're gonna go crazy. You know, you gotta start learning. You gotta start expanding. So today, we're learning the matchups. You know, we're gonna play some champions that I've seen go against Heimer a lot that that are fun. You know, but it can be difficult to beat them. So we're gonna play those matchups, see what their skills are. You know, if you know what your enemy's skills are, if you know those cooldowns, if you have a good idea of what you would do playing that champion, then you know how to beat yourself. You know, you might not be able to beat someone playing that champion, but if you can beat yourself playing that champion, that's a really good start. So you know, we're just gonna mess around. We're gonna start with some coughing, and then we're gonna do Major Assassin on AR Mayhem. You just really, give people a chance to join. You guys get it. Mage or Assassin. I'm not really a fan of either of those. I guess Heimer counts as a mage. Okay, I don't really see a Major Assassin here. I guess Elise could be. Kind of both. Zillion's a good mage. Really more of a support. Sorry, we're playing Zillion, gamers. And if this doesn't count as a mage, I'm going to be pretty upset. Don't forget, top followers, you get to pick my Zillion skin. I don't have any. I'll just send in the alt chat. I don't care. Just letting my Discord classroom know I'm live. You know, now that I think about it, probably should have sent the link. Probably gotta make a social media soon. I don't really want to do any of that. That sounds like work. There's a certain element, chat, to be honest. While there's nobody here, I can talk about this openly. There's a certain element of commercialism that is very disheartening, chat. You know, I like the work. I like putting in the hours streaming. Don't like the social media. Don't like the gimmicks. I don't like playing a game just because it's popular, or that stupid fucking paint guy game, the prop room game, whatever the hell it's called. It all just seems lame. I'm no nihilist, but man, Chad, if you ever catch me, promoting to the lowest common denominator, just unfollow, just unsub, just don't watch anymore. Alright, let's see what we got here. Magic Missile seems pretty good. Let's grab that.
I've been designing some new physics. It complements you perfectly.
Alright, let's play the video game. Stream up, is it working? Yeah, there we go. Grab everything here. Twitch.tv. 1, 2, 3. You know, we're gonna get some viewers, chat. If it says you, they might not be a fan of Twitch, maybe? I am top 100 NA Heimer. Very fun stream. Everybody love. Fizz makes a good point. Wasted life. And you gotta understand, chat, you gotta ignore the haters. Even when they say your life is unfulfilling and that you're gonna die alone, you gotta just, if you want to be top 100 streamer man like me, you gotta ignore the haters. You know, we're just starting out. Muting reporting Zillion? I didn't do nothing! No! Please follow with Prime. Please sub. Guys, please don't let them report me. Everybody loves Heimer. Like, please like and sub. I'm scared. Alright, we're getting some good damage here, chat. Broken Darius, but we're alright, level 5. We want to go Malignance first item? What do we build here? I think I'm liking the Luden's Echo. Some boots, a Storm Surge. So get hyped, chat. Easy Quadra. And you saw it here at twitch.tv/greenonion123. I gotta start getting hyped. Gotta get my streamer voice going. I'm a dead man, chat. Phenomenal Evil. That good on Zone? Shrink Ray. Phenomenal Evil. Do I like that on Lillian? I think I do. Check the Twitch. Grab Phenomenal Evil. Finish the boots. Head back to lane. And guys, I'm not scared of Twitch streamers on Air Mayhem. You know, they know where I'm going. Probably don't need the. I don't even need the Heimer covering up the map now that I'm looking at it. We're doing great, chat. $15-10 in Air and Mayhem, which is kind of a blowout. You know, you expect closer KDs, but this is looking rough for the enemy team. And we saved the Fizz from the Darius Assault, which I think turns off the Darius Assault. I think that's like crazy good synergies. Oh, and he's actually gonna live. That is pretty nice. Congratulations, Ace Slate, for top clip of the week. It is a clip of a Twitch hater bullying me. And we got the kill, chat. insane damage. I think Zillion's actually pretty good in Air Mayhem. He's kind of low ranked in the. He's only like A tier, but I've basically never seen a Zillion lose. I'm a real fan of anecdotal evidence. I took clarity because I'm bad at the game. Insane damage, chat. Alright, we got the double bomb on the Yumi. And Warwick is AFK. Probably too busy subbing with Prime to twitch.tv/greenonion123. I don't really have any non-hits. Oh, growth spurt's pretty good here.
All traffic goes to Channel 8 reset.
Everything's got an end. Won't be the last body to claw. Your ally has been slain.
This Zillion guy's kind of fun. You got a lot of stuff to do.
Your ally has slain an enemy.
Oh yeah, nobody's dying here.
Feeding the fishes.
This is crazy, chat. I was trying to plug my Twitch, but then we got attacked by the Warwick here. Oh, that's crazy, chat. Run, Fizz! Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over. Infernal Conduit seems crazy. Eureka seems crazy.
Your ally shut down an enemy.
What do you think, chat? Not that it really matters. This game is over. Let's try Eureka. So what do you think, chat? Should we try different games? Should we try different different champions? I don't know. I think my audience is tired of seeing me win at Heimer at the end of the day. Oh, it's a slaughter. They can't do anything, chat. Oh, if that doesn't give me a few subscribers, I don't know what will. You know, a carry like that. Let's give it to Fizz. Let's give it to Alawi. Let's not give it to Fizz. Fizz hurt my feelings. Let's give it to Jinx. Another champion master for Green Onion. B+ to begin most damage? Not even close. Twitch.tv/greenonion123. Top 100 NA Heimerdinger, teaching you how to grind LP. Let's see who honored us. The Janna and the Jinx. Hey, and you know the Jinx was kind of an uber carry, 20 kills. So you're glad to see an honor by her. All right, now we got the quest done, right? We're done. Yeah, we're done, chat. We don't have to do that anymore. We can do whatever you guys want to do. I want to mess around on Slab City, I think. Is that fun? Do people want to watch that? Nah, let's keep playing League. But I won't be on for long. Because I have to, I gotta set up my Twitch stream. I got a whole bunch of stuff I've been planning on setting up for you guys. Chat overlay. I'm trying to think of anything else. Text donations. I don't really need donuts though. We'll figure it out. All right, let's get going. Let's get started. Don't forget, this is Professor Green Onion 123 teaching you guys how to play Heimerdinger. Today we're learning matchups. So we're gonna try to just not play Heimerdinger. That's the objective, right? We're gonna try to bust out champions that Heimerdinger might have trouble with, or speaking of which, what champions even is that? Let's check the u.gg here to see what Heimerdinger's top counters are right now. Kale? Yasuo? I have been losing against Yasuo a lot, haven't I, chat? I didn't want to admit it. Dr. Mundo. Not really a counter Dr. Mundo, though. You just kind of have to win quick or die. What do you guys think? What champions should I be busting out in order to learn up better matchups for Heimerdinger? You know, because if you want to be a really good one trick again with any champion, you gotta learn every other champion in the game. At least have a fundamental idea of what they do, so you're not caught off guard by cooldowns and ults, so on and so forth. And if you're gonna have one champion that you can't learn or you don't want to learn, just make that your ban. Easy peasy. That's why I ban Aurora. Don't want to play her. Seems boring. And guys, you're gonna have long queue times when you're as high ranked as me. It's gonna take a second to get in. And there it is. We're going in, chat. And guys, this is not going to be an 8-hour stream like yesterday. That almost killed me. That sucked. I think we bust out Set here. I never played the champ, really. I've never played a champ in ranked, especially. Maybe I'm good at Set. Who knows? Maybe I could try Smolder top. Maybe I ban Nasus. Alright, in we go, chat. So get excited. Start emoting. Let me know if you want to join me for ranked flex games. You know, for 500 bits, I will teach you with hands-on, you know, sessions. It's essentially boosting, you know, but I'm not allowed to say that. All right. It looks like we're going to be playing a Set. I think my objective is still to win the game. So if we get counter pick, you know, we'll actually pick around it. But so far, that team's a little squishy, though. I don't know if doesn't Set want a big, healthy guy to, like, pick up with the ult? But we're learning here, chat. If you know anything about how to play these champions, then let me know. Because we got a bunch of squishy guys in top lane. Who's the best counter for that? Whatever. You know, at the end of the day, we're trying to have fun. Apparently it's Set with Conquerors, the builder now on u.gg. Can he really get 13 hits in a game? Can he really, like, pile on the hits like that? He seems a little bit, like, combo oriented. Alright. Get the Ignite. Don't forget chat. You guys, you know, top followers, they get to pick the skin. I only got Soul Fighter, but I got a lot of the chromas. And that's a pretty one. I think we're buying a chroma here, boys. Oh, it's... Wait, the Emporium's done? Sorry, chat. We're going... No chroma. Standard skin. The standard Soul Fighter set. I'm not liking all the healing on this team. But who knows, chat? Maybe we got this in the bag. Pantheon, that seems like a tough matchup. But we're gonna find out. Let's get some music playing. And chat, let me know if that's too loud. I'm gonna try to keep my voice and the game and the music within a relative a decibel count of each other. Alright, Emerald mid, you like to see it. Is it a silver Pantheon? Hey, but a silver Pantheon climbing this fast, I might be in trouble. I don't like how loud that music is. Alright, chat, what do you think? E first? E or Q? I'm scared, chat. I'm thinking maybe even W. He doesn't really have that much burst damage. Q could be fun. Hit him a few times, see if we win. He hit me! He's Stream Sniper! Oh, that reminds me. Twitch.tv/Green123. Let him know you're running. Let him know you're in. Alright, we're pushing okay. This might end up being a gank angle. Well, we know we're backing anyways. 14 health a second, though. I understand why Pantheon's such a counter. You want to regen at low health, and he wants to crit you at low health. This is a brutal counter. Legendary set. That's right. We're learning matchups today. We're busting out all the champions that Heimerdinger, seems to have a problem with in your day-to-day. Why I'm doing it in ranked, I don't know. So far, this is brutal. Pantheon's low threshold crits counter sets regen at low health. He wants you at low health too. But with the proper ganks by Kindred and a controlled game by this good Ezreal, I think we have a one game on our hands, boys. There's nobody really tanking on the team that I can pick up and throw at the enemies. Maybe Leona will pick up some health, but we'll just have to find out. I don't know. I haven't checked the leaderboards. I very well could be. Not with this farm. But yeah, that could be a good rank 100 set NA question mark. That could be the name of the VOD. The answer would be no. He punches so hard. Alright, check this out. I'm going to use the Q speed against Kane. Scare him off a little bit. Run into the turret. Alright. That went pretty well. We positioned and got back to the lane without dying. Which I'm counting as, just even a neutral lane here. It's pretty good for a first time ranked set. What is this guy's problem? We're kind of running it in. Like, we're doing some damage here. I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. Oh, if I had gotten the one last Q in, chat. One last Q, that would have been it for that Pantheon. And then who knows what would have happened. Oh, man. But hey, it's just like playing Heimerdinger. We want to keep them distracted. We want to keep them up here. I like that. Let's do that. If you don't know how to play champions, think about how you play other champions and use the same mechanics. So I know if I'm if I'm tying in a 2v1, that's a good sign that I'm wasting their time. You want to stop their econ. Money is a good symbol for gas. You know that's your power level. It's how much money you have. And that might vary based on the champions, but the general rules still apply. Let's keep wasting their time and get higher health. I imagine sets late game scaling. I haven't really done any research. But my viewer count's going crazy. Maybe the Heimerdinger gameplay, people really don't want to watch it. People aren't ready to learn that. It's just too advanced for them. Set gameplay, that's easy. They understand that. They want to watch that. I'm gonna try to W this wave, I think. Okay, I'm kind of scripting. Dodging every move. I'm stream sniping him, he's stream sniping me, and we'll do follow for follow. Thank you, Pantheon. Okay, I'm not a fan of how little damage I'm doing. So chat, get excited, because we just got the first dragon and killed the Kane. This might just be free LP for us. Okay, this might be a little too free. So we gotta try to make it a tighter game. We gotta run it down, chat.
Executed.
This is bull! Alright, ignite down. I'm like healing the ignite perfectly. This is disgusting. What is this regen? Chat, Set's kind of broken, right? What is this? My farm is abysmal and he's still just taking names, taking punches, healing up. This guy's nuts. Maybe I should switch to Set. Ward up for the Kane. Not that it matters. He can go through walls. Let's just try to get some farm. All right, get the wave and walk away. I think we want to start fighting soon, but not yet. Although Kendrick gets caught here. I'll fight this. Run! If there's any set mains out there, any top 100 set mains who want to help Professor Green Onion, you get some tips and tricks, raise your hand and let me know in the chat. I think we're gonna just let him stun us, right? Bro doesn't even have Ignite up. Didn't get the W down, chat. That is not gonna be worth. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's a plate. I can't be worth that much gold. I don't know, 150 to 125. That's a fine trade. Honestly, I'm liking this so far. I think this is a one game. Our late game just looks a lot stronger than theirs.
Dominating.
Alright, our farm's not too bad for a losing lane. I'm feeling good, chat. Keep the mouse spacing tighter. That shield is insane, chat. Oh, this is such a hard counter. How do we win this, chat? Are they gonna win? It's good positioning. They're gonna lose the dragon. It's gonna be a tied match, but that's alright. So I'm officially weak-sided, chat. You're seeing a weak-sided set game, but we're gonna come back. You know, that's where set's strongest. What was that ping? Messed me all up.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Alright, that's a free turret for us. Just kidding, we're getting caned and teleported. What is that movement speed, chat? Let's do it, chat. It's uncounterable. Oh my word. Once we get out of this lane, we might be able to do something, but this is looking bad. Okay, he's pushing in. Instant death. Oh, we got baited pretty hard by Kindred on that one. Alright, we're gonna grab one plate and run. Alright, they want to get referred, and I want to fight. I no longer want to fight. Hey chat, we might have figured it out. Alright, we win team fights. There you have it. There you have it, chat. What kind of boots do we like here? We don't have to decide yet. Just grab the ruby crystal. Head back to mid. Plated, plated, plated. Yeah, I like plated. LeBlanc's not gonna be a problem. Surely. Forehead. Pink ward. A little pink ward for set. 1, 2, pink ward, pink ward. What is this shit? No Kindred ult, huh? We're pushing up, chat. Ow. Ow. We're walking away, chat. Whoa! What was that? Why did he get to hit immediately? Where was the stun? Is there no stun? No, there's just a massive slow, I see. That's sick. This could be big. Scare him off, chat. Oh my lord. Wow, we did the damage. As I got the blue buff, I think I like just having the vision. We're heading down. What do I do in this scenario, chat? Couldn't even W. There we go, chat. I mean, I think we just gotta stick with the team, right? Oh, what is that damage? I think we're still in this game. gonna run back down. Dear Teacher Community, how do you come back from a losing state? Well, I'm a champion, Catcher999. In any game, in any position. I think if you're worried about how to win an individual game, you're just not in the right headspace to climb. Oh, how do I? Well, we don't know yet. How to come back from a losing game is set? We have no idea. That's what we're trying to learn. So come with me on this adventure while we learn together how to win a game on set. Oh, we did good damage, chat. Let's see if our team can get any good picks here. But we did 2,715 damage. That's not too. That doesn't seem too bad. And it looks like they're getting the pick. What is this undamageable Pantheon? What am I looking at? That is so disgusting. What is that kit? I guess we get plated, but I'm not feeling too good about this, considering we have a champion that doesn't take damage. They're gonna get her. Hey. You get enough picks in the game, you win the game. We know Jinx isn't at Baron, so let's go check it out. Maybe place a ward, maybe catch somebody out there. Now, guys, I know I'm 1 in 10, but I just hit my 10 death power spike. I think this is a 1 game. Gain 100 health from the tunneler. Alright, we're big boys. We got this. Alright, we're regening like crazy, chat. We got the 4v2. Okay, a little strong. Ooh, pink ward. I need to get to 1,000 gold, chat. So let's look around, see where we can sneak 300 gold. Maybe the Krugs? Yeah, we're gonna sneak the Krugs. LeBlanc gave me a wave. Thank you, LeBlanc. Ah, 2,367 damage in 0.9 seconds. Alright. We might need a Sterix gauge on this one, boys. Holy shit, Ezreal might live.
Keep fighting.
Alright, they're starting the Baron. Chat, we gotta suicide this. There's just no other options. When you're pushed up against a wall, you gotta fight. Can we E on the walls? Yes, we can. Well, we almost did it.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think there's a point to teleport there. We gotta just hand it. Wait a minute. This might be an angle. Alright, we're gonna save this tower and get into the fight. Couldn't even get the W off, chat.
Face me again.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, we got a good team here. We got a good collapse on the Jinx. Kendra's caught again, but if she ults early enough, we'll be okay. I actually don't think we need to collapse on the Kayn. We gotta watch this. We're just gonna watch Ezreal's backline here from the Pantheon here. We're gonna trust Kindred and Diana to get the kill. We're just trying to keep Ezreal safe for right now. Okay, I don't need to be a part of that. I can head right back mid. Oh, why couldn't I W there? W? Stunning them. Gross. Alright, 3 for 3. 3 for 3, getting some shutdowns in a losing game, that's not bad. Minions come in, we kill them. Diana still got ult. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh! What a dodge, chat. We've got the big boys. They're all prepping for Dragon here. And I think this means we go to Baron. Alright. They want to fight because the block's not there. Let's see if we can win it. Killed Leona. Why? How did she die in her own ult? Am I tripping? Did she walk out of her ult, chat? Am I tripping, or did Kindred walk out of her ult there? I'm not. Maybe it ran out. Maybe I'm lagging. But we can actually kill the support, so I don't know. I'm thinking this fight's actually doable. We keep coming up, we keep getting ult. Oh wait, everyone's next up LeBlanc. Are we actually gonna get this Elder Drag? This might actually be a comeback, chat. I can't believe we pulled that off. An ace! We got an ace! For those just coming in, we got the Elder Drag Ace. We caught Leona. Alright, Leona's way out. We had to start it. They won't expect us to do it because they know Diana's not there. I mean, we still have the dragon buff, right? Nope, it's gone. Baron v nothing. But they're 2 guys down. Nope. $11.75. I kind of like the pink ward here. It's not really a bait. They can't really hit us. We're gone. The block won't come in. Especially with Straka ult up and Ezreal in range. I'm liking this. We're not in a hurry. We're not going anywhere. We're just waiting for the money, chat. No, Kindred. I actually think I want a ward. Got it. Haha! Okay, I'm dodging a lot. Be careful, Diana. That sucks. And it's probably gonna be GG, chat. Not much we can do there. We just couldn't get our items fast enough. But we're learning. If Set doesn't get his items fast enough, he gets kind of weak. So on Heimerdinger, you want to just choke him out. This is fun though. I might play another set game. Diana's blaming the Kindred. As all things should be. Missing that Baron was pretty bad. Go Diana, give it to Soraka, you know. Because they need help. They have no idea. They're just trying to get through ranked. That's a hard game. Ezreal, Diana. And you know we're sending the twitch.tv/green12123. So, how do we come back from a losing state? Hey, you gotta rely on your team. Let's take a look at the damage charts here. 26,000 on a losing game, that's not too bad. But we got our ass handed to us by this Pantheon. Who's this guy? Oh! Oh, he's a set main. That might have given him a small advantage, chat, if he has 26 mastery. But hey, we got a chance to learn from the master himself. Maybe we should add this guy. Ask him. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's see if we can't get some tips and tricks from a set main. Let's think about what he did to beat us, chat. It was really just, you know, when he had more items, he fought. That's really all it was, you know, fundamentally. Well, I don't think the set main wants to teach us, so looks like we're running it back. So this time, we're going to try a little bit more passive in the early game. We're going to try just to farm. See if that makes the difference, chat. You know, because in Heimerdinger, you're pushing up constantly, you're being super aggressive in the early game because they can't really do anything. With Set, you know, it seems like it's a complete opposite. You wanna just hunker down, farm up, get some health, slam them down in the team fights. But let's find out. Alright. We're gonna have a long queue time. You know that's gonna happen when you're learning new champions. This is a high elo. But for right now, we're being, you know, for those who, if you want to see how more Heimer gameplay, let me know in chat. For right now, we're just learning matchups. We're just playing different champions, you know, and seeing the counterplays. And then tomorrow, we're probably gonna do a stream later in the night. So get ready for that. We're you know, office hours, after hours with Professor Green Onion 123. This is taking forever, chat. And then, after this game, we're probably going to bust out some variety streams, messing around with that new Bennett Foddy game I had bought that came out like a year ago. This is taking forever, chat. This is BS. Where are the video games at? Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water to bait the Q-Titan. There it is. I hate this. Oh, I got it. I made it into the game, chat. Alright, who is a good set ban? I feel like we actually want to play against Pantheon. That was fun. Vayne? Nobody wants to play against Vayne. Nobody wants to see Vayne. Get Vayne the hell out of here. Whew. Thank you, mods. And good work. Alright, we're sending set top again if it's a good matchup. Otherwise, we might play Heimerdinger. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Buy me set skin. And let them know it's twitch.tv/greenonion123. The professor is learning new champions in top lane. So get excited, get hype, because it's about to be some set top gameplay. Against Gragas? How's his regen? That seems kind of hard. Yeah, I know what Gragas does. I'm not scared. Grab the Conqueror. A little shield bash to make those W's really pop. I don't know what the hell people take shield bash for. Save that. We want Ignite. It's Teemo? It might be Teemo support. God. So get hype, get excited, chat, as we get set game number 2. And don't forget, top followers, you get to pick the skin. I have this skin, but I have a bunch of chromas. Emerald, Obsidian, a little nice blue, a little relaxing blue. Oh, the game started. Alright, let's do it, chat. Okay, it was Gragas. Good. Teemo jungle. That doesn't seem very, very aggressive on the ganks. I think we'll be alright. I think we got this. And there's a prediction. Will I pull it out with my second ranked set game ever? I don't have any good thing. You know, you don't need to spend that many channel points. I don't have anything that channel points to spend on yet, but, I'll get some cool stuff. Custom emotes. A chance to pick my champion. Whatever, I don't care. Do I want to go E first? I hate going E first, but I guess we can do it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And we're in the game. Get hyped, chat. I actually like Gragas is a big, healthy, fat dude, right? We're gonna be able to slam him into everybody.
Minions have spawned.
This is gonna be a fun time. How do I dance? How does he dance so well? Nothing wrong with a little friendly banter. How's the predictions looking? Am I gonna win this? He's letting me free farm. This is a really nice one. He's a bastard. Yeah, run. We got it, chat. What is going on down there? Let me in! What is this? Alright, can he actually freeze? I'm gonna go for a little hit. I'm gonna go for a little hit on the... Never mind. Never mind, he didn't like that. Ward up for the Teemo. Not that worried about Teemo, chat. I think we got this game in the bag. Professor Green Onion, learning set. Okay, good damage. We're gonna heal that berry back up. I didn't like that warning ping. What was that? He doesn't have Ignite. What is this?! Oh, that is the most cringe. The support Akshan sneaking through top lane. Ugh. I've never received assistance like that in a single game. That is deplorable. Was there any way we could have predicted that, chat? Let's take a look. No. They didn't have similar names. There was no really evidence that he was out of that lane. That is disgusting. Shoot him down. Get these invisible fuckers out of here, chat. You know, Set, he likes a fair game. He likes a balanced one-on-one matchup. No fancy wards, nothing like that. God, we triple warded this river for nothing. He's invisible. But, you know, if the enemy has to do these fancy gimmicks, you're probably alright. Yeah, that indicates no real actual skill. I think we go for the hit here. Got it. Alright, we do a little extra damage to him, and we'll regen it all back. Nothing wrong with that. But once we're at that health angle, you know, we've got to keep an eye on Akshan, I guess. Okay, he's counter warding. That's probably a good sign. That means he's not getting any help up here, probably. He's 6 and I'm scared, chat. Oh. Oh, that's so nasty. You're just getting snowballed from one bad Akshan gank. But every other lane, doing pretty good. So we just have to feed less than the enemy team.
An ally has been slain.
Run right past him, we don't care.
Shut down.
Got it. And that's so worth, chat.
An ally has been slain.
Teemo did what now? Whew, alright, we got the wave. Alright, ward up and sit at tower. We're just trying to get XP. Every time we're trying to push up minions, let him mess around with us. Oh, he's gonna freeze? Alright. I don't think we're gonna out regen Greg's damage here, especially with the Teemo running up. But his ult's down. That is disgusting, chat. Alright, Greg Assault, Greg Flash. We have pretty much everything coming up. Will it be enough to beat him? Probably not. But we aren't feeding like last game. So I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, if he stays that close to tower, we can actually ult him back into range from behind. Yeah. Because we can actually kill the minions with the ult, I'm thinking. Or you can just zone me off with one singular Q. Hey guys, if you have any idea how to play set, let me know in the chat.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Just keep leveling up, just keep regenerating higher and higher. It's so weird that Gregson just like slowly pokes that down. I figured the regen would be enough. Might try flashing behind him. Yeah, if he tries to E at me or if he tries to ult at me, I'll just flash behind him. Okay, we can't come this far up anymore. My fingers are hovering the flash button, chat. Okay, he bought boots. Didn't even need them. He was outrunning me already. He was dodging every E or W I placed, staying out of range of my E. But it's a lot more controlled game. I'm feeling stronger right now. I know I've done less damage than last game, but I've also died less.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. If I did my E there, we might have actually had a kill.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Alright, we're gone. We are running into a Teemo shroom. Oh, that damage, chat, is insanity. But with Ocean, that might make the difference. Actually, I think there's like I think that's basically nothing, right? Because it regens you, which then means your perseverance. Where is it? There it is. Which means your pick grit doesn't actually regen your health. So it's been another weak lane for set. But we're playing way better than we did last game. We're learning in real time. Oh, we hit a W, chat. We caught him, chat. God, that is the most annoying combo in the video game. Get back here! You son of a bitch. Get me out of here! We stopped teaming from getting the kill. That's all that matters, I guess. It's time to get some boots.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh, we did good damage there. Back up, heal a little bit. Alright, we got someone we can beat. This is looking good. Oh my god, chat! This is infuriating. Oh, this set character is a little hard to pilot. Surprisingly hard. Your spacing has to be pretty good. You have to know when it's time to jump in. But don't worry, chat. We're getting stronger every second. And so is our team. And if there's any top 100 NA set mains in the chat, I would appreciate a quick lesson. Is this a fight we can actually enter? Is this a fight we can actually enter? And we got it, chat.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Racing Gragas. It looks like we're winning.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
So far, so good, chat. I'm feeling strong. I know it's 1-5, but, you know, a lot of ADCs on the team. Plated steel caps and a little bit of health. That's all we need, baby. And the team is here for the cleanup. Not great, chat. All right, we're heading mid.
Shuts down.
Hello, Timo. What is that root? This is disgusting. Because we're not even building crit. I don't know what the build path is here. I think plated was a good buy, but...
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Alright. This is looking like a one game, chat. It's looking good. You know, lesser minds, they'll see KD and they'll make their assumptions, they'll make their assertions, but one games, that's the only real stat that matters. Okay, the Bronze back. The Bronze Baron back. Hey, Timo's here. Oh, Timo's really here. Oh my god, chat, that damage is crazy.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, I'm feeling big here.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, we got the flash. Try to get some regen going. Alright. Gragas is caught out. Okay. We're coming back, chat. We're getting bigger and bigger, boys. I don't know. Udyr and Teemo, Udyr and Teemo, they've been fighting for like solid 3 minutes now. I don't know what that is. And we got it. Okay, time to make some money. Alright, let's go after the Gragas. Hey, I found him. Keep him away from me for a little bit. Get some regen going. Alright, and I got insta-gived by the double collector procs. Brutal.
An ally has been slain.
Now guys, I know the KD's looking bad, but it's way better than last game. And don't go back and look at the last game. We are learning set and ranked flex. Okay. Okay. Echo's coming up. I'm not liking these fights that they're taking. Chat, you're about to see some shit.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, we're still alive. Brom's coming up. Couldn't even get my W off. That collector is so broken. You always vote no on those? You know, the squishies are caught out, nothing we could do. My favorite streamer. Thank you, DJ Kelly33. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's give it to Udyr for weak siding us. But hey, we learned a lot. Let's see, how did our damage go that game? Less damage than last time. We played a little bit more passive. Our gold econ wasn't as good as it was last game, so we have to decide if we want... I think it depends on what your matchup is. But we're just going to keep running it down on set until we win a game here. Or is that a bad idea? Chat, let me know. Should I keep running it down on set until I win a game? Or do we check out a different champion? In the past, since we started streaming, we started in silver and now we are plat 3, I think. How many LP games today? We've played 2 set games, lost them both. And we're about to do it again. Flaming Sedena, don't ban pulls. Thank you, DJ Kelly33, for mentioning the Amazon Prime. It's a free subscription if you guys don't want to watch the great ads. But personally, I love the ads. You know, Candy, Call of Duty, Burger King. It's all great. For those of you coming in, I am the top 100 Heimerdinger main, and I'm learning the matchups you're going to see top lane. Right now, I'm busting out set. So it's been a rough couple of games, you know, because we got our learning pains, we got our learning curves, but I think I've figured it out for the most part. Don't forget, top followers, they get to pick the skin. What are we looking at here, gamers? We're looking at Meteorite. We're looking at Obsidian. Stretching team, we got this. Ugh. I think the jungler is asking about ranks, so he knows who to gank more. That's kind of hype. That's kind of giga. You don't use your third-party programs. Just ask the guys. You know, who's the highest ranked? You. All right, I'm ganking you. That's sick, Hecarim. Guys, let's see if we have a game on our hands. Tell him rank 100. I did. I said rank 100. NA Heimerdinger. I told him solo duo Emerald. And that I'm plat 3 in ranked flex right now with my. I didn't mention that it's not with set. I didn't mention that I'm 2 games down with set, but you know, third time's the charm when you're learning a new champion in ranked flex. Cho'Gath? Oh, that's great. We get to pick up and bash Cho'Gath around. This is gonna be sick. What do you think? Do we E first? Punish the Cho'Gath for trying to get farm? Is that too greedy? I don't think it is. I think we're gonna go for it. And guys, you were seeing it here live. Professor Green Onion, you know, even the teachers need a day to learn some new champions, need a day to learn, you know. So we got an inverse today. Cho hella good early right now. Be careful. I am top 100 NA Heimerdinger. I know what's going on. Twitch.tv/greenonion123. You know, you don't have to scold your class, you don't have to scold your students, but you gotta let them know who you are. Alright, I don't know where Cho'Gath is. This might be a remake, boys. And when you don't know where anyone is, you just push. You just panic and push. Okay. Okay. Is that Hail of Blades? Even with Hail of Blades, we're kind of whooping his ass. Oh, this is bullshit. That is so disgusting. A level 2 gank, ladies and gentlemen. You know, because when you're a Twitch streamer, they're sniping you. You know? They just know what's going on. A classic level 2 gank while Hecarim's not even done with wolves. You hate to see it. But, we're gonna be ahead on farm at least. Oh, streaming debuffs, man, I tell you, it's been brutal.
You know, you don't really know someone until you fought him to death.
Okay, that did no damage at all. Send them back. Yeah, regen isn't that good here, chat. I think I want to back. Oh, get plated steel caps pretty early for the Lee Sin, Varus, Warwick. What do you think, chat? If you're not gonna use the W anyways, grab a minion with it. Fuck it. Legendary set game. We've been playing non-stop set tonight. We're learning all the matchups. We're learning the new champions in ranked flex. Oh, I think I can make something happen here. Go up, dodge the Q, come right around, run at him, get silenced. Oh, that farm is mine, chat! With 1 W. We're out of here. Let's get an early Ruby Crystal. Help get that sustained game going. You know, I think we can beat out the Cho'Gath here. Even if he hits 6, we're not gonna let him eat us, chat. We're just gonna hang out at tower and wait for Senna and Hecarim to get big boy. God. Can't be missing farm. Not when you're playing at top level. Not when you're playing top 100 NA set. Got the cannon. Is he not gonna get a minion? So right now he's just wasting his ult cooldown. He's just not using it. And there it is, and we saved the ignite, chat. And he's still gonna use his ult, I don't think. 120 gold for us. I don't know why I didn't go to the Hecarim. The new champion on the 24th? No, I'm way more excited about the Calamity mod. That's not what it's called. Convergence mod on Elden Ring. So I don't think Cho'Gath's ulted yet. So he's just losing all this precious cooldown time to get more ults. He should eat one of these minions right now. He's not doing it. There we go. He started watching the stream. He picked up the tips. And we know his ult's down. Got the cannon, boys. We got the Infernal. Anyone know when his ult's up?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
He has no mana, and I don't think his ult's up. I think we get a real party here. A real learning opportunity for this Cho'Gath. Warwick was caught. I kind of like staying to bait the 2v2, right? I think with our ult and Cho'Gath's health, I think we got something going here. Let's try it. Let's try the classic bait. I'm going if you're going in, Akram. When do I get to play? Right now! What? And we actually won.
Enemy double kill.
I like playing steel caps for the game, but I don't like playing steel caps for the lane. Ah, screw the lane. Damn.
Enemy killing spree.
Everyone's got a plan until they get slammed into the ground.
Okay, our farm's catching up. We have Void Grubs, we got Infernal Dragon. I'm liking this game.
An ally has been slain.
It's definitely one better than the 0-3 game we had at this exact time last game. You're seeing the professor learn in real time, you know.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Woo! We're fine with freezing this because we want to waste Warwick's time. We don't want Warwick messing around with the squishies. With about 90 seconds of dragging, we want Warwick to start pathing up here, and then hopefully we can get some dragon prio off of it. So you want to stay up. It's easy to say that top lane's an island, but what you do up here does affect the rest of the game, even if it's only slightly. Okay, he's going for the push. We're gonna try to farm with our W again like we did last fight. He'll try to Q us to stop us from farming. Oh, he didn't get the thing. Fuck you. Why are we still alive? And Warwick's not here. Yo, wait a minute. I think I might have figured this shit out. Well, shit. Why did he stay? What was he even doing down there? Getting a honey pot? But I mean, Cho'Gath is not ulting. This is going to be great for us. I kind of like going jungle here. Get the dragon. That might give us enough for the top lane quest. And then we can just teleport back up. Yeah. The heck know you're here. Let the enemy team know you're here. This is Cho'Gath, right? What is this? Boom! That did no damage. That comes dead and we did no damage. Okay. I don't think they want dragon at all. I have all. If Warwick comes over, I can just ult the bag. It's fine. Bag's gonna be here any second. Now I gotta find Warwick. And there it is, chat! I don't really have anything to do here. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Well, at least we can give Cho'Gath another stack. He is level 11. He's been able to farm twice.
You have slain an enemy.
We can't, we just leave. We can't, we just leave. Yup. What? I don't even know what this already saying. Okay, double ult. Epic monsters, minions, monsters. Hasn't gotten a single champion yet. Oh, so we gotta leave.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is dominating. An enemy is gone.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been
Oh, man. What is going on in mid lane? Oh, they don't have Ari. Like, I'm held down by the Cho'Gath. I don't really understand why Ari's not showing up. Oh, that's so nasty, dude. Why does every XP champion also have a silence? Ah. Gross, gross, gross. Chad, if you ever catch me playing Cho'Gath or Garen, I want you to just unsub immediately.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sub gamers. Okay. Lisa knelt down. Works in here. There's 3 of them. Where's the team? Ari said she was coming and she changed her mind. Ugh. That is the second time I've died in alt. Getting silenced before I can W and getting killed in alt. That is some feel bad champion plays here. But we'll be up for the next dragon, so that's nice. And if we choke us finally out of health where we can alt, get some real damage going. Giving this ocean is gonna hurt. When can I move, chat? Oh, it's so disgusting. Minion block into wall, into dying in all, into getting silenced when you're gonna W. God, this comp is so brutal to play against. Is this how it feels to play against Heimer, chat? Like, this is hell. Got it. That's a stride breaker diff. 2 down, we're going to Baron. I'm pissed, chat. We're winning this game. I'm probably giving it to the Ari. And him's back up. Ari, or Nivea's dead. I think we can just head back to Baron again. Just keep getting picks at Baron over and over again. Okay, I guess they're warded around here. Wait, they're not here. It's just Lee Sin. I mean, I kind of like that pick, to be honest.
Enemy double kill.
It was the right play, you know. We had Lee Sin cut out there. It just, you can't, if you can't convince your team to follow you, you're not gonna win. Gotta use the Plasto to live.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, heal up and run.
Double kill.
Pentakill angle?
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't even use the ult. We still have it for the Cho'Gath fight. No, Hecarim, not like that. Well, we hit the E and everything. We got the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath being dead for this dragon, that might be huge. But we don't have our own Hecarim. What do you think, chat? How's this game going? Am I picking up on set? Am I getting the good plays here? Am I getting the good trades? Is the professor, you know, gonna be top 100 NA set? Let me know what you think in the chat, in the comments. How's our team's wards? I think it's Blue Trinket right here. Help keep our team alive. Okay, we got a real fight. Should have just teleported in, but I didn't want to give away our advantage. We got the blue buff, boys. Then we're gone. Oh, that's disgusting damage, chat. If only we had a team. I think even Sentinel could have done something there. I mean, honestly, our team's holding out. They got a ton of regen from the double ocean, but our team's doing okay. Hecarim will be up before Inhib's taken here. Lived and get teleported back into the fountain, chat. It might just have to be a Baron angle here, right? I knew it. We caught him. He just started, so there's very little he can do here. Yeah, just scare him off. Get a ward down. I actually want to try to get a catch over here. Holy shit. Hey, we got the pick, boys. Ah! Hector's getting some health. This build ain't it, chat. That's gonna be GG. But hey, I'm not giving up on set. I'm really enjoying this champion. Let me in. And there it is, chat. The third loss in a row. This is brutal. This set champion isn't getting it done up here. We'll give it to Heckram. And hey, you gotta send the twitch.tv/greenonion123. Lee Sin support, is that a good play? Maybe not. I didn't, he did ult someone back in the fountain to heal. That was a bit of a misstep. But hey, you gotta get your damage charts down. You gotta know when you're actually gonna get a kill. I mean, again, I think it's just an econ problem. If we can get more money, if we can get these big buys early, we can finish off the overlords. We can get some damage done. But you have to let me know, chat. I also think it's a level problem. These games go so quick when you don't have a Heimerdinger slowing everything down. Oh man, that's what I need. I need someone playing Heimer to keep the game in the late game while I play set. Or vice versa. A nice set main to ult people into my turrets? That'd be pretty sick. Do we dare run one more, chat? Do we dare risk the demote? What do you guys think? I think we're having a good time right now. I'm running set again. Now that we got the learning curves out of the way, now that we got this champion unlocked, I think it's all coming together. And guys, don't forget, if you want to learn with me in person, you can join the Discord to enter the classroom. Vayne out of here. Grab the shield bash. I'm liking the ignite. That might be a bit of an int. Your E stuns if it targets on. Hey, thank you, by the way, the Heckram. I'm looking for a little advice here. Your E stuns if a target is on both sides, of course. Okay. So the sweet spot is actually behind the casters, as you can E the enemy and use the casters to stun them. Alright, because it didn't seem like my early game was too out of whack, right? It seemed like that transition into team fights where I just didn't have any money was like the real problem. Play more up than most champs, really fight. Don't be afraid to be at low health, because unless they got, you know, electrocute, execute, collector, they're not going to kill you. Alright, kind of let the regen do the work. You have to actually, it feels so counterintuitive to play at low health, but you gotta if you want to make enough money and stay up in those lanes. Alright, I'm going to play even more aggressive. Triple Hydra 101. You know, even the professor needs to learn from time to time. Thank you so much. And thanks for comparing it to Heimerdinger, too. That was nice. Because I know a lot of people, you know, losing a little LP, you know, it really gets to them. They're just like, ah, the rest of my team, they really let me, you know, let me down. I want them to all die or whatever. So it really means a lot that after I cost you LP, you'd come in here and you'd give me some advice. You know, that means that's, you're a good guy. You know, you probably don't care about losing LP is what it is. You know you're going to make it back because, you know, you got the skills. So thank you so much, Triple Hydra. Good luck with your grind, too. All right, we're in. Good guys in rank today, GJ Killer 3. Yeah, you know, I think when you got people in the afternoon, you know, there's an implication that they didn't play earlier because they're too busy working. You know, I think once you can start playing at 2 in the morning, that's when you get the real sickos. Alright, let's take a look. Emerald Shen. We love Shen. But I'm not sure how we're going to beat it. Because it seems like he wants you to be as aggressive as possible, so we could just dodge everything. DJ Kelly 33, I play at 2 in the AM. Alright, let's run it. A lot of shields this game. A lot of peel, a lot of heavies. Our ult might be actually good this game. We're winning this one for Triple Hydra 101, you know, Professor Triple Hydra 101. That's the thing you guys don't remember is that all your teachers that you've ever had, they went to school too. You know, they had their own teachers. You know, my master, you know, I may be your master, but my master is Triple Hydra 101 right now.
Minions have spawned.
The last game, we died to a level 2 gank. And it was incredible how fast that gank was. I don't know what his first get is, but he's pretty far up, right? That seemed right. That all seemed good. We gave him a grass stack, but I liked winning the trade there. He doesn't even have Ignite. I'm liking these trades. Prep for the level 2 gank. Okay, he used his dash to get away. I wonder if he wanted to hit me with that, chat. I don't know. But we sent him back. I mean, it's pretty hype, right? And we're sending a big wave into his turret here. We get it back by a ruby crystal or something. This is feeling good. I think Triple Hydra unlocked it for us here. As we beat the Diamond Shen.
First blood.
Keep him back. Keep the regen coming. We're kind of baiting him for the Rengar on this one. Ugh. Okay. We're living, chat. Is it another Ruby Crystal angle? Do we just keep building health?
Looks like I brought my fist to a knife fight. Honestly, I feel bad for the knives.
Got the Q, chat. Let's ward for the Lee Sin. We're actually not that scared of Lee Sin these days. But the Shen is worrying me. Okay, good farm. I'm liking it. Oh, we're actually tied in farm. This is the first time in 4 games we've been tied in farm, chat. And we're hitting the W's. We're going to be regen faster than him, and we have Ignite, and he doesn't. He just hit 6, but that's not actually that scary.
My business, and business is good.
Also, our 6 stops his 6, isn't it? If he tries to ult somewhere else and we pick him up, it totally cancels it. I think it's a pretty good matchup for us.
Glad I don't have to fight babies.
Let him know the Shen ult is up to look out for any shields. Where's Top Gear Dakota 2334? I think he's in his own ranked games. But actually, I was planning on switching into a call and playing some regular games for a little bit. If you wanted to get together for some normal draft or some arena or some night rain or something. Well, that sucks. I mean, we're not dying to ganks anymore. I think we got the Sekka all figured out, chat. Yeah, I think we're passing the test. Let's stick around for a Tiamat. Got them both, chat. Oh my god, I live, chat. Let's go! Get a little hype, because I've unlocked set.
You've got my money.
Woo! Yeah, those played steel caps are going to make the difference. And guys, you know, thank you so much for watching all the ads. You know, I've been getting hit up by Burger King, Call of Duty. They're letting me know the sales are up. And I think it's because of this stream right here.
Enemy double kill.
Okay. You don't like using the flash, but it's better than dying. Get a longsword, reset, go back to hitting stuff. This is way more fun than Heimerdinger. Maybe I should just become a set main. Top 100 set NA. That sounds pretty good.
When you're on top, there's always some trying to drag you down. Pulling at your feet and scuffing over your nice shoes.
Oh yeah, this is a party. And we got more Void Grubs. There it is. I'm 3-0 as set. Okay, nice. Got out of turret range before he could eat me. Oh, I crashed. Not that it matters. Nobody wants to fight set. Slam the wave in. We don't know for a good item yet. 1850. We can sit around a little bit longer. Wait for one last rotation of my spells here, get my ult back. Okay, we know where Vigar is. I'm feeling pretty safe. This region is crazy. I could stay up here forever. Alright, send it back. Help the team fight a drag. Teleport back up. Let's go for it. Grab that. Grab that. Get a little health. Sprint to dragon. Let them know you're coming. Gem might have the same idea. I mean, with a catch that good, they're probably just gonna back, right? Oh, Shen's got a art steal. That's not great. But the bigger they are. Alright, this guy doesn't take any damage anymore. Let's grab a red buff. Pretty good regen here.
I used to risk my neck in the pit making someone else rich.
I'm gonna get my set certifications in the mail, boys. I've learned it. Hey, Lucian's here.
Being the boss is a lot better than not being the boss.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And we just want to sit here and waste Lucian's time.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Shen didn't go because he got the kill already. Oh! I had a shutdown? Chat, we had a bounty on set. Oh, that is sick. That's a milestone. Professor Green 123, you know, on his 4th game as set, was getting bounties.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So, that's losing, huh? Not my favorite thing.
Now the real question is, chat, how many games until I get a pentakill?
Killing spree.
My co-cause was
Wow, I can just beat him. Oh, I couldn't make it away. But the team's ready to collapse. Oh my god, chat, this is insanity. So what have we learned so far today, chat? I mean, I think we've really picked up on set. You know, Heimer certified and set certified.
Did that leave a mark?
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
What is this? Lee Sin's down. It's another dragon for us, chat. Alright, we got most of that. Farm's looking a lot better than the last couple games.
Dominating. Ally has been slain.
If anyone's watching this fight, they'll
Well, we live, chat.
be right back. Gotta check on some business.
We need to get some big boys. Who's got the most health in their team? Probably the Shen. Maybe the Maokai. Shen doesn't like fighting with other people, though. I gotta wait for Shen to ult somebody the second he comes out. Pick him up and slam it into the dude he's trying to save. And guys, if you have any questions on what you're looking at here, how I became so good at set, just let me know. That is like the third Shen ult that hasn't gone through. That seems right. I think we could have possibly won that, but I think it makes sense to run away, regen faster than him, to come back into the fight.
Ally has been slain.
Yep, it did make sense. I don't have enough for my item, so I ain't backing. There we go. A lot of them are stackers, they're not going to want to FF, so we're just going to have to beat them into Nexus.
Only thing an honest living makes you is
Got the pink ward. We're out. We're gone. Got the Lee Sin flash. Got the Vigar flash. I think we're still good to get Soul. Lee Sin's too scared to come in. Even if they do come in, it's going to be a 50-50 smite off. Shen's not here. Chad, if I found this, if I found the 2v5 Dragon Steel... And there it is. They killed 3 of us, still didn't show up the dragon. All right.
Triple kill.
Alright, chat, I've never had enough money to buy a third item. What should it be? What should we start getting? Another tunneler for the spear? I don't know. Well, same item either way, so it doesn't matter. We can decide what the item's going to be later. If there even is a later, we're probably going to win the next fight. Delner Mustang, what were you doing at DJ Kelly 33's mama's house? What are these question mark things? I don't know what they're pinging. We are all down and I'm alive.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's go bully Shen for a little bit.
Your team
Why no
has
W?
destroyed a turret.
I have a W. I put my money in W. Ho ho ho! That's disgusting. Maybe we should play Rengar next, boys. What do you think? How far will this minion chase me?
Looks like I'm on fist to the dynamite. Honestly, lives.
An ally has been slain.
There's a Katarina in this game? I can't do anything. Get me out of here! But hey, we got the Baron? I don't know, I got distracted by an ant. Spear or Sterix? I've been playing really risky. But they're gonna have trouble getting me down to really low health here. If you W when the white bar turns yellow, you get bigger shield. I'm not really looking for advice. I already got Triple Hydra teaching me how to play set. Then the shield lets you hex gate since you're not taking damage. Is that even true? Okay, cool. I feel like I was getting CC'd though. We're showing up just in time, boys. Okay. Wow, what a champ. That was my B. Should have tried Breaker the Vigar. Honestly, I should have just picked up the big guy the second I saw him. Oh no. Where is the damage, chat? Oh, there it is.
An ally has been slain.
No, I'm not losing 4 games in a row here, chat. We got this. Alright. And there it is, chat! I told you we got it! Why'd they FF? Seems like they were winning that game. We'll give it to Malzahar, because we only got the one honor. Twitch.tv/39123. Hey, we actually won a game on set. You know, that proves to you guys, I'm not just a Heimer one trick, alright? I can trash it down with any champion, you know? That's just, I'm just sick like that. Alright, let's see, what time is it? (6:30). Alright, we're gonna start wrapping up the stream here. We got some fan interactions here. Anyone want to play some games? You know, maybe some Night Rain, some Slap City, some League, some Arena. You know, just let me know. Otherwise, I think we got time for one more game, you know. You want to see a Heimer game? You know, is that what you guys all came here to see? Is it time for, you know, or now that I've unlocked set, maybe we should just see more of that. You know, let me know in the chat. Do something, please. Alright. Well, you asked for it. I'm gonna do something. So how about we invite some fans for a chance to play, you know, play under Professor Green Onion 123. And guys, if you're just coming in, you know, make sure to prime sub, make sure to follow, make sure to send me the bits, because you're seeing top tier League of Legends gameplay from twitch.tv/greenonion123. Now let's invite some fans to play some ranked flex with us. Any followers, if you're a top follower, you get invited to play with me, Green Onion 123. And don't forget to join the Discord if you want a chance to talk to me. got top and a mid laner here. How do we... I guess I'm going bot lane.
Bot lane.
Because I'm going to bust out one more champion that the class hasn't seen yet.
I can switch roles.
I'm going to bust out one more champion the class
What do I
hasn't...
know? I can switch roles.
Hey, you know, you need to... You don't have a wealth of champions like I do. You know, the professor, he's showing off his champion pool, his champion ocean.
How many champions do you have in your ocean?
I own every single champion in the game, chat.
How many can you play at a platinum level? or
I
above?
own every 66,000 blue essence, and I own every champion in the game.
That's crazy.
Top 100 NA at Heimerdinger. So let's do it, chat. Get hype. Start sending me your bits. Start watching the ads for Burger King. Join the Discord. Send, talk, ask questions there. Send me money there. My PayPal is in the About Me page. And I got a leaky faucet, so someone come over and maybe help me with that. Bring a pipe wrench. At twitch.tv/green9123. And guys, when you're the highest ranked, when you're top 100 Heimerdinger NA, it's going to take a second for them to find, equal caliber players to go against you. But you just got to keep your composure, stay calm, type in chat, send some funny emotes. Don't forget to get 7TV to see the funny emotes. And stay tuned for tomorrow when we have chat overlay. I promise I will get to it eventually. I will do that. And if anyone knows how to get chat overlay, let me know. Okay, I don't know what that is. That sounds like a virus. And guys, don't forget to get hyped for the upcoming Slap City tournament. Maybe I should play top lane more often. Maybe that's a Wednesday thing. Weak side Wednesday. What do you think, Dakota 2334?
Whoa, that's chills. That is chills.
That's a good idea?
Yeah.
Where are the video games at? Oh, my eye. That last set game left skunk in my eye.
What?
And we found the match. And now, for the first time ever, on stream, live, in front of all you people, I'm busting out the Smolder bot lane. I've been taking...
Wait.
You know, after school, after I'm done teaching you guys what's going on, I I would take... Oh, what's this? I got someone saying my name. Can I jungle? No. Banning and Bessa. I almost banned a Moo. And I guess we're swapping for jungle. You know, when your team needs your help, you give it to them. Twitch.tv/greenonion123. Is it time for the Heimer jungle team?
It's the sub.
Or should we trade?
Dude.
Should we trade, Dakota?
You want to go top lane?
Right, I'll play set again or something. The trade has been canceled. Or I could play Smolder top if we're not going to have a ADC. That could be a play. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a play. We even have an Alistar support, so that's like, you know, we got our tankiness covered.
The win rate is not looking good on Smolder top lane.
That's because you haven't been playing it.
No, I think it's like int.
No. That's because, oh, well, if we're going to have two ADCs.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Should we go Heimer?
Oh, switched off the ADC.
Oh, I... Alright, well, looks like you guys are getting one extra set game in there.
This is really looking like a Rengar game. I could really run it
Giga
down
Bread,
there.
thank you for the swap, goat. Hey, no problems. You know, I am a Heimer main, so hopefully... I've been learning set a lot today. This is my 5th set game. We've lost 3 in a row, but we were learning. We were getting the kinks out, and now it's a set god top lane angle. So let's see what we can do. Top followers, you get to pick the skin. Let me know.
Giga Bread, that's a nice username you got there.
But Giga Bread, I think we got this in the bag. You know, I trust you, bot lane. The whole world's watching you boys now. It's up to you.
Eureka!
I gave you my energy. Okay, grab the and there's the follow by Giga Brad. Thank you so much, Giga Brad. Hey. All eyes are on you. You know, we gave you our hopes and our dreams. Let's win this game. So get hyped, gamers. I told you guys I was done playing set for the day once I got my win. But, you know, bot lane, they needed us. They said, come back out of retirement one more time. Show off that set tonight for the people. And, you know, the professor, he listens to his students.
If I ever find my old man, well, I'd always betray.
Minions have spawned.
And don't forget to join the Discord if you want a chance to learn from me.
Anyone wants a piece of it? Line forms right here.
What is the dance?
What?
Is it Control 3 to dance?
Yeah,
My dance is just doing sit-ups. It's not a dance.
it is. You can spam it and you'll do them fast.
Oh, fast sit-up dance. I forgot about that. I forgot they had you do that in elementary school. Right after the cha-cha.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, we got the stun. We got the stun. Help me! Help me, Lord! Help me, Brad! Oh, he has Ignite too. This is gross. I'm not gonna be able to win this. I used that health potion completely out of panic. That's gonna cost us. He hit level 3. He's gonna tower dive us. Oh, he's backing up. He's scared of us, chat. Someone hasn't seen the stream. All right. We got the trade, boys! Oh my
That's
goodness!
beautiful.
A 1,000,000 point Renekton losing to a 5-game set. Oh, it's so hype, it's unreal. I popped off so hard I forgot to buy items.
An enemy has been slain.
Grab a little ruby crystal for some survivability. Head back to top lane. Alright. How's the rest of the team looking? Oh, we're trading all over the place. Bot lane is winning by 1 farm. That's why we did the trade, boys.
The cracking of bones is the clinking of coins. Busted heads.
Hey guys, don't forget, if you don't like the ads, just use your free Prime Amazon Twitch sub. It comes free with your Xbox. Oh, it was so close, chat. We had the conk and everything. But, you know, early game, press attack, pretty good damage. 322 bonus damage from, I think, just that one fight. But hey, yeah, we gotta give Rengar a second to catch up, you know. We haven't even seen the Kazakhs yet.
Violence is my business, and business is booming.
An enemy has been slain.
What you got?
I think even if you ganked right now, we wouldn't be able to kill this Renekton.
Yep.
That's kind of gross.
Also, he warded. Gotta pay attention to that. He walked down here. He definitely warded in that bush.
I never implied he didn't.
Glad I don't have to fight Nate.
Does Renekton even get a lot of health as the game goes on, or do I have no
Yeah.
one to really ult? Oh, he will be a good target for the ult.
Somewhat.
Just gotta do yourself. Place was so damn quiet before I came along.
Alistar just missed this Q knockup. It's a bit rough, but you know,
Is it Diamond Alistar?
unlucky.
Hey, that's my top follower.
He's diamond?
I don't know.
Fuck that shit, boss.
Okay, we're keeping the trades. It could be worse. And we're getting the dragon.
Great. Did that leave a mark?
Is the Alistar your follower? I thought it was the Ziggs who followed.
I have no idea. It's one of them. But I believe the Alistar is very high ranked.
Thinks they're the one to beat me. Okay.
Okay, I'm catching up on farm here. Abandoned Renekton.
Slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Can we get Void Grips here? Probably not. So let's just start wasting plants.
Everyone loses. Well, almost everyone.
Got the cannon, boys. I have no idea where Renekton's is sitting there. He could be whooping my butt right now.
If anyone's watching this fight, they owe me money.
Let me know when you're ready to Void Grips, by the way.
Probably want to hold off for a bit. My ult's not up for another 40 seconds.
Well, I'm just totally frozen up here.
Well, if you're frozen, we can do it after my croak. Kha'Zix is on it.
You got it? I'm here.
I got one.
I'm here and they're not.
Snipe for the other, so let's hurry up and kill this before he runs back. Alright,
2 for 1.
2 out of
No
3.
deaths? I'm greedy. I want it though. Whew. I'm liking this game so far. I feel like our like game's a little bit better than theirs. What do you get for winning the quest?
An extra tooth stack.
What, 1 extra?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can only have 5 max, so 6 one is pretty crazy. That's not, Rengar's not infinite stacking like other, like Kindred or whatever.
I think we're actually winning fights against Renekton.
Been slain.
Oh my god. Someone was lagging, or someone was tabbing out to go check out twitch.tv/greenm123.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's check on him, because I think that was his lag.
The BM from the professor. That's a good.
No,
way to
I'm
win the game.
legitimately
If you
asking.
killed, he'll lose. Are you gonna give him a free kill if he says no?
I don't have a shutdown, maybe, yeah.
Well, that's just intent.
I don't know, if he says, like, I'm lagging, if I notice him, like, running it down to the tower, I might not, you know, react so immediately. Got the plate. He didn't respond, so I guess he's fine. We just beat him. No, this guy is lagging or something. I don't know what I'm looking at. Because he had a really good, like, first 3 levels, and now he's just sitting in a tower. So either he's lagging or he's inting. Thank you for the free ad, DJ Kelly 33. But if you really want to help me, you got to start playing these games with me. You got to start getting double the view count. You can start playing your own ranked, you know, simultaneously.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
No, play like your own games at the same time. That way we can reach 20 people instead of 10. Give them the good news that twitch.tv/green9123 is up and live. But also, it's okay if you get my games. You're here to learn. And I think the chat kind of likes it when I'm losing, to be honest. They want to see people losing at the game more than they want to see winners. I think I'm just going to take tower. Very close. I think we're just going to do that one more
Unlucky.
time. Just take the tower.
Please do not kill yourself in the Renekton. Nobody will be able to stop him.
Yeah, but he's playing very strange.
Like how he's beating the top 100 at Heimerdinger. That is strange how he's able to do that.
No, like he's
He
just
hacked-
he's like sitting there. I don't know what his deal is. Like he looks like he's busy. He looks like he's playing something else.
Well, he is still beating you, so that's a little embarrassing.
No, that's not what I mean.
Yeah, it is.
Chat, you know what I mean. He's like sitting around. It's weird.
Ally has been slain.
I caught a bug right here. Yeah, I agree, DJ Kelly 33.
An enemy has been slain.
Chills.
That is chills.
Oh, the line of people trying to take me down just ain't
I need to kill Renekton and Lucian still, and then I'll have my necklace finished.
Well, come on over.
I'm not sure about that one.
He's pretty far up.
I have 20 seconds to my ult.
An ally has been slain.
I think you're gonna die. Okay.
Oh, that stun lasts forever and there's no way to W during it. That is so brutal.
This guy, you've made a monstrosity. Giving him too much gold. I'm not sure we can win this one.
Hey, we got it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You gotta remember, we made a trade
I know
with the bot lane.
Yeah, but you fed too much. Against the guy who wasn't playing, you said.
We got it, gamers.
Right, I'm heading up for that Renekton. Surely he's not my Krugs. Good, good. It's all good.
An ally has been slain.
It's a great point, DJ Kelly 33. Every failure is a learning opportunity.
But he's the
So-
teacher.
so-
He
so
really
the-
shouldn't
so
be
Dakota
taking away my
233 is
learning
giving many, many
opportunities.
scenarios to learn here.
He really shouldn't be trying to do this.
Even the teachers got to learn sometimes. Dakota 233. You know, it's hard learning that your heroes, you know, they're infallible. You know, I know, but it'll pass. You'll learn that even the people you saw as gods are just humans.
Alright, when's your W come back up so we can engage on this Renekton?
5 seconds.
Alright, well, let's go.
Can we
Wow,
go?
you're disgusting.
What do you want me to do? You ulted entirely too
Could've-
early.
Could have ran in or anything. Now you're killing yourself. This is disgusting.
Alright, his ult is up, but he's ignited. He's half health. He's lower than half health.
Well, the dragon's coming up. You messed up already. Don't kill yourself.
You mean you
Defend the
ulted too
tower.
early? You
Make
mean
him
you
not
ulted too
to
early and
die.
you let him know you were here?
No. You Stride Breaker's minions. It doesn't do anything when you hit minions.
He's
just
dead.
so you know.
He's at 100 health.
I don't know why you're telling me this.
He's dead to Alistar. I didn't even get an assist.
You might be completely inhuman.
Alright, we head back up top to farm. But Renekton took like 14 tower shots there. He's playing weird.
Yes, you fed him too much. He's able to do whatever he wants now.
Right, but it's the fact that he is doing it, not the fact that he can do it. Because he's been taking tower shots the entire game. It's very strange.
Yep, it's not that strange. Renekton is very tanky.
In class, this is an important lesson. When you have a student that's just refusing to listen, you know, is having a rough day.
Sometimes you just have to mute him and carry the game in the
He
jungle.
might be having some personal issues at home. You just gotta ignore the hate, you know, and just let him know that you're here for him. You know, even if he's completely gapped.
It's not your fault.
That's a great line. You should use that.
It is pretty much completely your fault. He has 2 full items. And you're running it down into him once more.
This is called
And
a
Kaz there.
this is called a bait. That was incredible damage though from that W, huh?
That was my cue.
No. I did 2,822 damage with like one spell. And do you have to get the kill or just any assist?
I missed it.
So you've done it.
Yes. I just need Lucian.
When does the quest start? When you both hit 11?
When I finish my last necklace, I believe.
Does Kha'Zix need to do anything?
Evolve his abilities, maybe? 3 of them?
So get ready, guys. A Rengar v Kha'Zix quest is going to start. That's kind of hype.
The cracking of bones is the clinking of coins.
I've been exhausted. This is so disgusting. I can't do anything.
Your true damage isn't exhaustible, so as long as your W's full and you hit the true damage, the exhaust won't matter.
We're running, chat.
Wow.
Couldn't get the W because I was stunned again. Run quest is way better than what Ka gets. Oh, okay, cool. So all I have to do is win it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to win the game. So,
Hey, there's more important things than winning the game. Like winning the quest, having fun, and subscribing to twitch.tv/green123. And eating Burger King. And getting Overlord's Blood Mail, so now I can ult for 1 billion damage.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Violence is my business, and business is
Okay, sorry, I just had to push the wave a little bit. Yeah, I had to get my ult.
glad to surrender. My top laner ruined the game.
How
GG.
did I make
Not well played.
I'm sorry, how did I make you lose the
You
smite?
fed your Nectin, we can no
How did
longer
that
play.
cause how did that make it so you couldn't smite for the Kazakhs? I don't understand.
Oh, the dragon is not what ruined the game. Being unable to fight through Nectin is what happened.
Right, but we just lost that fight because you missed the smite. What happened there?
No, he didn't. I can guarantee you 5% out of combat move speed did not help them in combat. Come on, let's not cope. DJ Kelly 33, flowers for the living, shove look for the dead.
Don't read my chat.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Don't end my game, or else your stream's done. You're gonna get banned.
Okay.
Riot is going to have a word.
Hey, kid, you gotta chill out before we start getting serious, alright? Before I have to start getting a little authoritative, alright? Before I send you to detention. Alright, how about next time you don't miss the 50-50 smite? That's what chat wants to see. They want to see a good jungler.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah.
Did you say 50-50?
Yeah, you're right. I had 3 of them, so it was more of like an 80-20. You still lost it. That's a good point.
An enemy has been slain.
That's not how that works. We're gonna have to watch a Coach Rogue video after this. Go watch him instead.
Guys, don't listen to him.
You heard it here. Green Onion 123 thinks Coach Rogue is an iron player who doesn't know the game. Do not watch him. Oh my goodness, what was that W? Get him out of my lobby, please.
He's shooting my head off!
Please, get him out of the lobby, please. Please.
We saved the Baron? Uh-oh. Ziggs wants to keep it up.
It's a shame our Baron leash is gone.
Alright, the 3v4. The Fury makes an interesting point. He raised his hand. He said, "Stupioid zigs."
That's beautiful. Clark.
Professor Graham, what are you doing? You have a stupioid. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's a 5-man on Baron. You hate to see it. Alright, we can give the Fury the rest of the farm here.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. This is obviously a winning team fight, so we just run in here and we clean it up.
And there it is! Wait, why does Ziggs do no damage?
An enemy has been slain.
Gotta check on something.
No. Lucian's on me. Alright, 3v5. Can we get the dragon this time? We caught him, boys! That is the second time I've caught an invisible Kha'Zix with my E.
Next to bot lane might be a stream sniping fanboy gap.
Alright, we're getting bigger and bigger. I'm sitting up, chat. Alright, we dodged it all. Let's try to rotate around, help the Fury. We know where Kha'Zix is, he's not in the fight. Oh, that is Hitler.
Looks like my jungle is being completely taken. That's unfortunate.
I'll head in there and try to stop Krugs. Nice, if they can make it out, that's totally worth.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think they're at Nope, they're not.
Please don't take my Krugs. I need my items. I'm actually only 100 gold away for my next noon quiver.
That's where you're going?
There's no other camp on the map that I can
Well,
take.
then thank the professor for saving your Krugs.
You didn't save my Krugs.
What do you mean? I ran in to stop the Kha'Zix.
Did you stop him?
Well, he got your other two camps, so it's reasonable to assume the second I entered lane, he'd stop doing it, yeah.
When did he have vision of you? I'm sweeping the jungle because you might have actually had vision and you stopped
He
him.
did, he
but
saw
no,
me back,
there's no,
and he knew where I was going,
no
that's why he didn't go
ward.
to Krugs.
There's no ward, so unlucky.
If
No
Lucian's
vision.
not here, we should
Stop.
fight.
And the hunt is on.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I must kill the Kha'Zix. How do I ping my quest?
Ow. God, this is a million damage to me. I might flash ult him in.
That would be crazy.
Like crazy bad or crazy good?
If you ulted him into me and I got to kill him, that would be crazy good.
Something happens in 2 minutes. Alright, let's back up. We're in a 4v5. Okay. Probably should have just left the Alistar there, huh?
Yep.
I mean, without Baron, our Ziggs should be able to clear minions. Oh my lord. And there it is! The quest
I got
completed!
the quest. We're gonna win the game now. Oh, what the heck? The quest is busted though. We could have won.
Hey, we can still win if they focus the Alistar instead of hitting the Nexus. And if Alistar actually hits them. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure that would have done something. I'm sure the All-Star had a chance of stopping
It
this.
was a close game, gamers. I mean, we can be proud.
Some of us can, you know, others not so
You know,
much.
we gave the trade. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we should have played what we want to play. I've never been rewarded for trading once in my life. But that's all right.
I don't think he's ever been rewarded for playing a champion that he actually knows either. So maybe it didn't matter in the end, and that's just a lesson you have to take.
But we did all right.
I'm not so sure about that one either.
Twitch.tv/green
That's also
onion.
not true.
1, 2, 3.
And that's -1 follower because even though you swapped, you played away.
I played away. What did you just say?
Yeah, you certainly played some type of way.
You're. 1 second. Add note. All right, you've been
note.
saved as a Twitch
Carried
hater.
me.
The mods note to report and block anything you try to type because you're a scumbag.
I actually solo carried you, and I never got my apology.
In order to solo carry, you have to actually win the game instead of just feed on Rengar. Main
You are
character.
not
And
him.
guys, if you want to win more games, you
Guys,
can't.
if you wanna
can't-
do damage
you
on
can't
set, you
convince
have
yourself. You
to
can't
aim
be
the W
egoed into
at
thinking you're the main
enemy.
character. You know, you just can't be yapping over the people who are trying to teach you how to play the game. You know, you're never gonna learn if you do that.
The river.
DJ Kelly,
doesn't
top
take
follower, DJ
damage.
Kelly 33 wants to join. I'd love to flex. I mean, should we play something else? Should we play a little Night Rain? Play a little Slap City maybe as a nice cooldown? What do you guys think? Yes, no?
That's something else.
You are Hitler. I can't have TTV Green Onion in my game. I need TTV
That's
Green Onion in a
DOS.
separate match at the same time.
That's DOS.
Oh, it's 7/16. Guys, it's been a real one. I loved all these games we played. You know, we didn't get any money or subs or fame or women or followers or ad revenue, but we did also lose a ton of LP. So